Welcome to Chick-FeLaShe-O, where we pay for our dreams. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about why men should pay for sex out the country and why they should not pay for sex here, because they're actually not paying for sex here. So let's just go through it. But before I get into that, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about Chick-FeLaShe-O. If your friends are adventurous and they want to go to these other places, go to this other places, the kids, men's sexual liberation. That's what we're going to call it. So, if a man takes a woman out on a date in America, 99% of the time, he's not getting nothing at the end of that date. So let's just say, man meets girl. He wants to impress her because, nowadays you have to impress a girl because most of these women, they are OnlyFans, Instagram affiliated. Not to say that they all are on there having sex, because some of them are on there because men like to look at girls. So for the most part, when you go out on these dates with these girls, they expect for you to give them what they're looking for. Let me say that again. They expect for you to give them what they're looking for. So if they're looking for a good restaurant that is not some typical date restaurant, the more you impress them, the closer you may get to them considering to give you a peck, a hug, or something. We didn't even get to the part of the sex. So you go and you take this girl on a date. And when you take her on a date, you take her, let's say you take her to a nice restaurant. And a nice restaurant, it's $60 and up, right? So now you're paying for her meal and yourself. That's $120. Now let's say you want to go out after the restaurant and have drinks, or you may want to go to the movies, right? There's like typical movies, and movies usually now are, let's say, give or take $20 a piece. So that's another $40. So that's $160. It's $120, $40. That's $160, right? Now, you had a good time. You're laughing, joking, clowning around. Ha ha ha, he he he. You take her back to her house. She says to you, I had a great time. Thank you. She gets out the car. You open the car door for her, or she gets out the car on her own, whatever which way you do it. And she may give you a hug and say, all right, it was nice meeting you. I had a good time. And she leaves. Right? Now, in your head, you're thinking, well, goddamn, I just spent $160 for nothing. This is where we're gonna erase all that. We're gonna skip all that. We're gonna kick that bullshit to the curb. See, with $160, joining Chick-FeLaShe-O, you can get much more. And you know what I mean. I ain't saying like you have to join Chick-FeLaShe-O, but you know what I'm saying. Listening to what I'm telling you. See, with $160, the typical girl in certain countries only want about $60 of that. So that's two girls for $120 that you can have. Now, the other 20 or the other 40, you can use that to buy drinks. Maybe buy something to eat a little bit, because food is not that expensive. So now you got two girls or for $120, and you can have sex with them. And I know what people saying is, oh, that's too easy. That's too easy. So what? So what? So what? Why are we playing games with these girls here? For what? What are we doing it for? Why are we here playing games with these girls in America? We don't need to do that. We don't. We don't need to play these games with these girls. If you want to have sex, pay for it. I know some of you guys out there, y'all can't get girls, or y'all don't have enough game to get these girls, or y'all might be overweight, or y'all might not be attractive. Listen, the money will do the looks for you. That's the look that you need. You got a couple of dollars, you're the best looking man in the world for some women. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pay for it. You're tired of paying for porn sites and not getting nothing out of it but a jerk off. Tired of paying for OnlyFans where you can look at these girls having sex with these other guys. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? When you can go and pay for the pussy yourself and have sex with beautiful women. Stop taking these girls out on these dates. Get your passport, go to these other countries, and have sex for money. Chick-FeLaShe-O. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about the